New games coming to Roblox in 2022. Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Here are new games coming to Roblox in 2022. 4. Demolition. Ever thought about breaking stuff in anger or frustrations but were unable to as it was either too expensive or too precious, or the fact that your mom might have thrown you out of the house if you started breaking stuff? To deal with that, there's always an option to going to special rooms and paying money to break stuff such as plates and televisions with a bat. However, there is one major problem, especially right now. First of all, there's a chance that many of us don't have money to spare just to break stuff, and some of us don't think that paying money to break stuff is worth it. Another problem is that the sudden outbreak of the coronavirus, which has put all the activities literally on a standstill, and it has suspended them all. Both of these things have possibly led most of us to have lots of pent-up anger and frustrations all packed up inside, just waiting to be released in literally any form possible. This is the game that will help you do that. Following all the laws of physics, breaking things for fun in this game is both therapeutic as well as a lead to help release of anger, so it's also a mood improver alongside it. The feeling of having things break under your bed and the satisfying crunch of the glass underneath the bed and your feet is one that should not be missed out at any cost. 3. Recoil. Yes, this game is exactly the way the name makes it sound, completely linked to guns. It is one-person perspective gameplay that would allow the players to play on a server that can hold almost 12 people. In the game, the end goal is quite basic and obvious. Kill everything and everyone that comes across your way and forge a path to victory. The gameplay is extremely smooth considering how it is just in its beta versions, as well as the graphics are extremely well developed. It has super engaging gameplay and guns which work very smoothly and have good ranges and aims. Moreover, even in the beta, there are no lags or pauses or loopholes in the story, which is very fast-paced and engaging for the players who are testing out the beta version. In simple terms, this is one game to keep an eye out for in 2022, as it may be coming anytime soon and you should be fully prepared to get your hands on it as soon as you find out that it has finally been released. If the beta version is so addicting, I cannot even wait to see what would happen to a version that is fully polished and refined. I mean, how better can things get? 2. Wastelander. If you are a fan of apocalypse movies or movies which show alternative realities and dystopian futures, this is the game for you. So far, the creators and developers of the game are being extremely hush and secretive. However, a map trailer for the game has been released so far. And let me tell you, the map looks straight up amazing and perfect. It has the perfect representations of wastelands, which are indicated by deserted areas that are full of dust and just tree barks and stumps with not a single leaf inside. In simple words, the game gives sight to a deserted world that has very strong similarities to a world in which one would see if the earth was destroyed and just a handful of people were left. The part that builds up even more curiosity regarding this is the fact that we have no idea what it's going to be about. I mean, there's a massive table of options. It could be about zombies, or it could be about supernatural things, or maybe even an alien invasion. Would we spend time battling outer creatures, or is the world simply in a post-war phase after the countries have released their atomic weapons? Has biological warfare taken place? Will we be chased by half-infected and cancerous people who are full of physical defects, or is it going to be something else? The mystery cloaking this game makes one which should be long awaited for and should be specifically checked out when it is released. 1. Mega Mech. Mega Mech is a game about making a mech and facing different mechs in conflict. There are diverse game modes, campaigns, skirmishes, and trials. You get things and part in a crusade in attempts to continue improving your mech. In encounters, you battle others to pick up your profile rating and hence climb your way up the leaderboard, and trials that change day by day, giving you one free preliminary attempt for every day. You can pick and make your own choice regarding the trial that you feel that you need to enter. Every preliminary trial has an 8% opportunity to give you S1 level things, which are at present the most noteworthy and rare tier. Currently, the game is in beta mode and is accessible to all, so you can play and give constructive feedback on it, which would allow the developers to perform better in the final versions and roll out a game which doesn't have any glitches or loopholes or anything which would make the players feel that they are having difficulty playing it. We for one cannot wait for this game. This brings us to the end of our videos. Hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on the screen because I'm sure you will love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.